Greetings, you are welcome back to African Colonization TV and Biafran History. In today's video, it is a very happy mood and a very surprising video. Although there are some people that have come out and say the same thing, but this one is a different way and a different method because time have gone when the Fulanis and when the Nigerian government combined with the British will come and they will tell the southern part of Biafra that they are not part of Biafra, that this one is Igbo, this one is Ijo, or this one is Ikwerre, all those type of this one is south, this one is southeast. So all those type of division and rule system have gone. According to what the River State people, what they are saying now, and what they declare just recently, they said, "We are Biafrans." The River State people declares the days of divide and rule from the Fulanis and British has gone. In fact, don't skip any part of the video. Try to watch it to the end so that for you to understand everything that is happening and everything that is going on in this video, because as it is now, it is very, very good that everybody has started knowing where they come from. These days is no more the days when people will come out and they will be denying. So they have seen that no matter how you deny your father or how you claim that this one is not your father, no matter how you deny it, there is still some symbols, there are still some gene, and there are still some things that you cannot run away from, because you cannot remove your blood entirely claiming that this one is not your father. So that is what is there. Time have come when everybody we start understanding where they come from. Now the whole of River State, mostly the Ikwerres, they are now coming back, start understanding this system of divide and rule, that it has gone, that the Nigerian government and the British, they use it to divide the Igbos without having one mind, one unity to move and to progress. Because had it been that Igbo have one mind, have one unity to move, at least by now they would have been talking, or they would have been thinking, they would have been more developed, more than the way they are today. But because of this issue of the government, they don't want them to be united and they don't want them to progress. That is why they put this divide and rule, so that whenever they tell you you are south, this one you are southeast, then they can divide them without having one mind to move what they want to move to. In fact, as you're about to watch, like, subscribe, and share it for everyone to see things that is going on in Biafra land.
I chop on wine, I be wakwa. Are you getting me? What River State no? I did united as in the I got River State forever. Because I am on record. Ndona Igbo na River State constitute through 72% of the voting strength of River State. But even if you have number, you don't have unity, that number will be useless. The Fulani in Ikwerre, Nigeria, is the minority. In Nigeria, they're minority. So how come that the minorities are ruling the majority? How come that they're ruling the Hausa? How come that they took over Ilorin? So anytime you complain, you go back and ask question. Why are we not? It's not number. It is not because Fulani is Ubribu, or because Fulani money, organization and leadership. And that is what ADF want to offer to Ndona Igbo: leadership and organization. It's not number. Nowhere in the world can number nache. A man who has 5 children or 3 children can organize his family, rule an entire community forever, if they don't think. In Ilorin, in 1837, how did Alimi take over leadership of Ilorin from Afonja? Afonja invited him to drive away Alafin of Oyo. He successfully did it, eliminated Afonja, and enthroned his dynasty. Less than 0.1% of Ilorin Fulani yet are ruling the Yorubas that constitute more than 99.9%. It is our number, our strategy, our number in area. You need number, but you need clear strategy. And that strategy is what ADF and Ohanese and other bodies need to work out. 2, Ana Mario, the biggest confidence Igbo in Nigeria, and I get Jishi Haki Kewo, Ndi Bibio, Anang and Defik. It is important we go back and read what the British government said about the Efiks and the Anangs and the Bibios in the Herwilling report. The Bibio man and the Anang man is a hard-working man like the Igbo man. He does not envy a hard-working person because he works too. And he found out that even when we're in trouble, they never abandoned us. Therefore, I now log Kainandu Yoruba Nanaka. I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to Middle Belt, but my concern nda no here. I na o mejele jideha well. That is our biggest challenge. The reason is that if we have them, Yadi united, Imeria na anything are difficult. Two, the Amainebo Kalabare, who supported Biafra as a special advisor to Ojukwu from 1967 to 1970, was sent on exile by Delta Spiff. He died in 1973. His remains were buried at Ikwerre Cemetery for supporting Biafra. They've not returned it today. It's important. The biggest abandoned property in River State, our property only Igbo, all property only Ijo. Nga the Port Harcourt Polytechnic now, and the chairman the Polytechnic, wo property Franco Pigo. His private secondary school called Niger Grammar School, he built it. He was the administrator for Yanagua province. After the war, they seized it from him as abandoned property. I have spoken a lot about Ihemere. The target was not Ndonasibo. It was to completely destroy the unity of the East. Ndonile na ano namba mmiri bunya anishi ha ndi Igbo. Asari Dokobo is my personal friend. Man ya no na detention. Asari Dokobo wo nya abam. Aha nna ya we di abale. Aha asari wo uzo de mma. Masha Hari wo onye ocha ogwa. Aha ya we beneme. Briggs wo Kolie. Alabo Grand Douglas wo Koma. And David West wo Swago. They are all Igbos. It was the war and the way the war ended. They were bound to deny their Igbo-ness because it was the only thing to be alive. Ikwerre si woni Igbo egbo oge. So, we must be careful. We must do a detailed work. We can use the tragedy of the war and how it ended and what happened after to even unite as brothers with us. My great people, Unoni Igbo onye Amobia. The father left Amobia in 1902 to live in Calabar. Okwaya Margaret that later married Dr. Igbo. We must carry out a detailed research about the Bendi Igbo. As for the Ikwerre, like Ndanyoma, we have come out of fear. That fear has ended. The reason is that when you deprive you political power, you pay dearly for it.
A rumor going on social media that the Biafran struggle is for the Igbo race only. Who told you that? Which actually bring in the second issue of our parents with the Biafrans, the so-called Niger Delta parents with the Biafrans. Every of our parents during that civil war. These are the people I'm talking about. Not those ones that does not witness the civil war. We dey talk about how we go carry do something meaningful. They bring issues, sure say Biafrans, we are not Biafra. If I hear them again, Orwell. This is the same mentality of our parents. This is the same mentality of our parents. They betray the Igbo Biafrans. That is the bitter truth. And as we are moving this time around, any elder person, I'm still repeating it, any elder Niger, so-called Niger Delta, that come against our determination or that come and try to preach anything nonsense for us, fine, you are still our parents, but we don't listen to you anymore. This is the same way our parents betray. They betrayed the Igbo Biafrans. As the war started, all of them come out their body. All of them come out their body. This time, see all the whole community for Delta State. I know they talk about Bayelsa. I know they talk about Rivers. I know they talk about Akwa Ibom. I know they talk about all those ones. But for Delta State, every household where they for bring out Biafrans, come outside kill. That household not go see better. And we go see, we know how to do ourselves. We know how to go carry treat to fuck up when the time reach. We they collect with you know go fit hide them. You know go fit hide them, make I never even talk go that side. That na underground treating fuck up. We go treat na fuck up well at that side. This is how we betray the Biafrans. We betray our brothers. We leave them to die in the hands of the Nigerian zoological soldiers. We left them there to soak in the blood. The Nigerian genocide, I mean Biafran genocide that they attacked Biafran war, killing Biafrans. This is how our parents do. When the war started, they promote their body. This generation of Niger Delta, the so-called Niger Delta, this generation, we will not lose guard. And besides, we will not go even make noise. We will not they make mouth. We will not they make noise. When it go start, we go know who be who. All those things that they do for Abu, what they do for Biafran war that year. When we say na Biafran territory, na in the carry do war zone. We not go even launch in the army. We not go kill in the army. We go first kill all of the leader. That also we go. That one na story for another day. That one na action. I ain't go speak that one for us. But let me tell you, hey you fools, all of you now. Well, if you just get that kind of mentality, the kind of beat where you go receive, we go beat your soul, come out for your body. Because one beat sense enter your brain. Time is coming. The time is already near. We go treat all of them and fuck up one after the other. And I'm saying this on the behalf of every so-called Niger Delta, that we are sorry to the Biafrans for our parents to betray the Biafrans. We are very sorry. Our parents betrayed the Biafrans. They betrayed the Igbo Biafrans. They betrayed the Biafran struggle. Because of this evil This evil when they gree live una. Small time you go carry gun, you won't go pipeline. Thunder go fire you.
This video is for Ijo and Igbos that are dragging themselves. I say, let me ask if really this is the right time to be doing all this childish attitude on social media, knowing fully well that we are all surrounded by prodigal sons. All these prodigal sons, they are coming. That thing we cherish so much is their target. When they are done, wherever they started from right now, they will soon get to us. They are coming. Let's continue to be dragging ourselves on social media, speaking about things that are not relevant in our nation. You understand? When I talk, you go and look for Igbo negative comments on my post and you start tagging me, job lord, these are the people you said we are one, so this and this. You have forgotten that in every land they have sensible and insensible people. There are people that they don't even have sense at all. You understand? They live amongst us, all the ethnicity. They are there. You never see your person comment one kind rubbish comment on Igbo person page. They are there, but shey make we dey carry our eye come down, go dey answer and respond to all those comments. Because of those comments, we go come dey create one kind thing amongst ourselves. Listen, there is one post that you people kept on tagging me and some comments I've been seeing on my comments. Let me respond to those ones. Those ones are very important to clear. Let me clear the air. You see King Asari Dokubo, you people have been saying he's been insulting Igbo. So because of that, you come to my comment section and you start insulting Ijo. This is an Igbo man insulting Igbo man. Yes. If you don't know, King Asari Dokubo, the Amayanabe of the source, is partly Igbo, partly Ijo, partly Igbo. That is what I heard even from him himself, that he has an Igbo blood in him. Listen to me. If Nigeria is being divided today and the Republic of Biafra stands, that man has two nationalities. He is partly Biafra, partly Niger Delta. If miraculously we get our Niger Delta, because nobody is talking about or agitating for that one again. If miraculously the Niger Delta stands, the Biafra Republic stands, that man is partly Biafra and partly Niger Delta. You understand? He has two nationality. As I am, I have two nationality. If Nigeria is being broken like this today, you understand? I am partly Biafra. My mom, she's proud Biafra born. You understand? And partly Niger Delta. If it stands so, sure you get my point. So if an Igbo man, they say na him know Igbo, I cannot tell. I am not in the right position to tell King Asari Dokubo what to say about Igbo and what not to say, because he is Igbo. If he said Igbos are this today, you know them pass me, it dey in blood. If he said they are that today, that is what they are, right? I am an Ijo, I know people, so I cannot go and tell him you are lying. No, Igbos, they are not like this. So my own is to promote peace and unity. That is my aim. That is the reason why this Ijo blood here is being created. Not to, favor only Ijo people and I'll be insulting. You don't know. If you are disappointed that maybe the Amayanabo and Igbos, they are bashing each other back to back, right? And I am not standing here to defend him against the Igbo people. That is because I am not in position. You understand? I am not in position at all. So please get it straight, okay? If you think it's the right thing, you should continue. But if it's not the right thing, come back or return back and unite, because time waits for no one. They are coming closer. They are near. According to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he said they are near. They are near. From Jos, they will come to Benue State. From Benue, they are everywhere now. Every day now, they hear they buy here, they buy here. Last night, operation took place. So They kpai how many people? I no go tell una again.
See the way I dey look una. You see the way I dey look una, so I dey look una with my bojero eyes. Una be very hypocrite. You see una wey be the haters of freedom. Una be hypocrite. The latest talk na Biafra don cast. Biafra don cast. Biafra don cast. Una don cast on herself. If it not be hypocrisy, they worry you. And hate, jealousy, block your eye, block your ear, deaf your ear. You know the see and say the hand of God there for Biafra struggle. You know the see and say the hand of God Almighty is there for Biafra struggle. Say nature, the good nature when me and you they enjoy. Say they get the bam for behind Biafra struggle. The ups and downs where we don't go. You don't see anybody when any struggle when don't go this kind of up and down. And their hand no clean. They go survive am. No be make Biafra cast now with day. If Biafra not cast, you go hear about am. E get how your enemy go take want to pursue you. E not go know say na promotion they give you. So both the bad and the good, when you they call the cast, say don't cast. Now good, now it do for us. Now promotion, now we see how to be. For once, make una accept say God love us and He dey behind us. For once, make una agree say God Almighty, He love us and He dey behind us. Make una use shame, make una use an enter house.
Some of this. Well, you don't hear them now. The truth is coming out, and more and more every day we are hearing such, a proclamation, because the thing is holding everybody here now. I see people cannot breathe again, so people are looking for a way to survive. Some decided that they are not going to Japa, that this country belongs to them. Yes, they are not going to Japa, that they must remain in Nigeria and see the made in China that is inside Nigeria. Yes, because if you keep running everywhere, the good people, who are the good people that will take the office if everybody keep running? And the bad side of it is that the good people, if you don't take time and you enter there, you join them, you will be forced to join. That is it. So, and you know that now from top, now from here, the water, the the water spoils, turn to mud from up before coming down. That's how it happens. And on a very serious note, it is like that. So anything that will make this country good will also start from up. If the up does not permit that, it will not happen down. Because the down people believe that, okay, the up are doing, and you want me to do the right thing. How? But you may just say, how? Happy Easter to my people. Well, let's watch this. If you come back, we can conclude. Thank you.
I want to address an issue, and I want to call out on a particular individual named Ebiobo Kikemike or Ebiobo Kemike, something like that. You are from Ijo, you are an Ijo young lady. I appreciate you. We have been in contact 1 or 2 times. You represent, you are the publisher of Izon Dance and Culture. Well, Ebiobo Kemike, I am calling you out today in order to expose you to the world for what you are doing. You are a revisionist. You are a liar, and you don't stand for truth. You are for the destruction of the Igbo identity in the riverine areas. You are on a path of destruction, and it will not pay you no good. It will pay you no good, in fact, because what you are doing will turn back to you in 100 folds. The destruction that you are setting my people against will come back to you in 100 folds. Know this and know peace. The Opobo people speaks Igbo language as their ancestral language. The Opobo people, their culture, their dance troops, their masquerade, everything is Igbo. The Ndoki extraction, they are of the, just like the Ibanke people are extraction of the Ika people. The Ibanke people of Edo State, of Oyon local government area, are extraction of Ika people. They speak Ika dialect of Igbo language. Are you with me? The same thing with the Ndoni are an extraction of the Ndokwa, Ukwani people. They speak the Ukwani dialect of the Igbo language. The same way the Abanya people, the Avrugo in Kogi, in Galamela or the local government area of Kogi State, speaks the extraction, they are from the extraction of the Nsuka people. They speak the Nsuka dialect of the Igbo language. Should I go more and more? The Isaba people that are found in Ogubra local government area of Cross River State are who? They are an extraction of the Ikwerre people that are currently in Ebonyi State. The Ikwerre people, they speak the Ikwerre dialect of the Igbo language. Go and verify. The same goes to the Opobo people. Ndi Opobo Wunde Ndoki. They speak the Ndoki dialect of the Igbo language. Where can you find the Ndoki people? You can find the Ndoki people in Akwa Ibom, Okanafo local government area of Akwa Ibom. Say, go and verify the Ohopus and the rest. You can find the Ndoki people also in Oyibo local government area. The Oma boys, all of them, Afam, they speak the Ndoki dialect. You can find Ndoki again in Ukwa West local government area of Abia State. I can go on and on to educate you, because you lack the education, you lack the history of the people, you lack where they're coming from, you lack to define their dialect, to place it where it belongs. The different dialects of these people are all under one language. Nobody taught them Igbo language. Nobody taught them how to speak Igbo. Igbo language is their language. They only speak it in their own different dialects. So, my dear sister, my young sister, Ebio Bokemike of Izon Dance and Culture, your campaign is dead on arrival. Because the Unified Igbos now has planted the seeds. While you were sleeping and I was working, I was traversing, I was sailing on the boats, I was on the high ocean of the Opobos and the Bani Island. You were sleeping, you never knew that God was using us, using the Unified Igbos now to achieve what you are seeing today. That is why you are waking up to teach. You want to teach the Ndoke people, that is the Opobos, the Bani people. You want to teach them. You want to teach them a Bani language. Go ahead and teach them. At the end of the day, are you going to put the ancestral language? Can you do that? You are not. You are little. You might be enjoying the sponsorship of your so-called this thing, the umbrella of the Joy Youth and stuff like that. You might be enjoying that, but your campaign will not last. Very soon we shall be on ground to meet our Opobo and Boni brothers, and their voices shall be amplified to call you out for being a revisionist, for wanting to destroy the identity of the people, for wanting to destroy the ancestral language of the people. But you cannot, I assure you that. I assure you that, my dear sister. I assure you that. So quit right now. Quit right now. Quit right now. Because you cannot succeed. Mark my word, you cannot succeed. You can never. There is no possibility of you succeeding in this kind of campaign. You cannot teach a people their language. You cannot teach a people their culture. You cannot. It is on them.
Yes, the commander, second in command, Philip Effiong, the man that that surrendered the war when Ojukwu left, he said something that time, if I'm not mistaken. He said that if these people, if the Biafrans are not treated well, that what happened before will resume. I may not say it word for word, but that is the meaning. That the war has ended, there is ceasefire, even though some people believe that Biafra still exists, because what happened that time is to ceasefire. So, but if these people are not treated well, the way others have been treated, that what happened before will continue. And what is happening now? You see? Because people are not being treated well, they believe that something is wrong, and they started the agitation to be free. There is no two ways about it. It's a simple.
Oh yes. People will say that oku agusigo, meaning the speech has ended, talk has ended, war, fighting, and quarreling, it has ended. So the fear and the trauma that you are seeing now, anything you are seeing now, it is because of that Ugeru Ebelugo na Mgbagbu. So time have come for the freedom to arrive, and the end has already come for every zone, for the issue of Biafra to come. As what Maze said, that it is not easy to take us a time to get there, but at the end we will get there. And before we get it, everybody will understand where he comes from. The issue we have been fighting, we have been struggling to conquer for years, this issue of divide and rule, it has ended. And definitely it will soon end all, because it is only the bad eggs, those that is still eating from the government, that they are the people that is still claiming that Nigeria is indivisible. People like that is still putting some idea to the indigenous people of the Ijaw, the South, the Southeast, to be telling them that they should not accept this issue of we are one Igbo, or we are one indivisible people. Because once we accept that yes, we are one, once you accept that you are one, there is nothing that you cannot do. In fact, you can stand up and they tell the government that look at what you need today, and they will do it. But once you are not one person the other side shouting, the other person the other side shouting, and the government will look at you people and will say that you are not serious. And if you are serious, at least you then will know that yes, at least you will be talking with one mind. Then we'll know that you are serious. But it's because of that the main people that's supposed to be fighting, campaigning for this freedom, they are there. The government is confusing them, and you would now ask yourself, how can someone who comes from Mali, who comes from Sudan, who comes from far away Sahel, will come into Nigeria, and the Fulani, those people that is there confusing you, telling you that Igbo is not your brother, then they will accept them and tell you that they are your brothers. That anybody that comes from Sahel, Sudan, Mali, like all those far West African, all those North Africa, that they are the same with them. And you will see their governor telling you that you need to open the border so that their brother will enter into your country, so that they will understand, so that they will welcome them. But you, that you speak one language, you have one culture, you have everything in unity, because of they come to you and they give you small change, then put you into the government, then tell you that you should deny your own brother, that Igbo is not your brother. And if you go deeper, those people that they are saying that Igbo want to colonize them, Igbo is not colonizing anybody. They are not in anywhere to colonize, because the people that is colonizing people is the Britain, and they are not dominating anybody, and they are not taking anybody's land. So I don't know where the fear used to come from. I don't know. The eastern part of Nigeria, those eastern region, before all of them were one, but it's because of that. This our brother has already said everything. Because of the war, then they now deny their own brother, and then collect money and start doing all those things. But as it stands today, Igbo has forgotten all those things. But it's because of fear. The South, they are afraid of, they don't know what Igbo man will do them if they finally accept that yes, they are one, because they know what they did in those olden days during the war. Because what caused all those things, it is because of the war. Because if you read down to the history, you will see that before the war, the Igbo and the Ijo and all those riverine area, all of them, they are doing one. They are embracing themselves. They love themselves. They are doing everything in unity. So it's because of the war that divide everybody. Then after then, they now start creating all those state dividing states. Then if now create state to you, they will now call you a name, and they tell you that you and the other person is not the same. And all those things started from the pre-colonial masters. They will come, they will see that if you allow those people to unite or to stand the way they are, they will keep on fighting without resting. Then what they now do is to create small king within the kingdom, then to start giving them money and to start bribing them. Then after then, you will now organize your own group and claim that you will not be associating yourself with the main people that is talking to you. And then from there, the power will now be weakened. Then the Britain will now come in and take over. And that is how they use to run down the whole of, I would say, the whole of Nigeria, not only one side, the whole of Nigeria, both the Igbo group, both the Igbo Empire and both the Benin Empire. Every section is what they use to run down everything and tell you that you need to believe in me, then I will give you what you want. And thank God that today, this generation of today, they are not like before. It is only for the few that is still having that hatred, that bitterness. I don't know the type of story they tell them. I don't know the type of book they read. So they are still the one that is still having that bitterness, that Igbo will come and they will do this. Igbo, they are not. They are not. Although we say we are the northern part of Biafra, that is the Igbo region, northern part of Biafra, but everybody will have everybody as one. And so everybody is one. What is there is that we need to unite and we need to love ourselves before this journey will be successful. And everybody that is looking Nigeria today, the way Nigeria is today, Nigeria is not safe. No part of Nigeria is safe. Banditry, Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen, and you see, whenever they catch any of the Fulani terrorists that is killing people, the next minute they will reach them and they tell them they are repentant Boko Haram. But you, once they catch your own brother that is even agitating, that is even speaking for you, you will tell them jail him, kill him. That why will he be talking? Then, but at the end, you will not reason and think that there is something behind all those things. You that have oil, you are not benefiting from it. You that have limestone and the rest of them, you are not benefiting from it. And you ask yourself, who are the people that is benefiting from all those things? You are not the one. Then they are now taking it back to Niger, down to Niger, North, all those areas, and the British will now take the remaining one they will take and now abandon you for you to die, and for you to die and then now bury you under your oil. In fact, it is somehow. Well, I would like to comment down below what do you think about the whole thing happening in Biafra land and in Nigeria. I will say thank you for watching.